That is what they want to see from P.J. Haggerty. Everybody knows this young man is a prolific scorer.
Folks off the mark, and the rebound put back and up and in by Stillwell. Inside, Manning drops it off. Nice cut by McGriff and a better finish.
Great pass inside by Manning. Excellent job to catch that ball and then drop off the dime.
Riley Cougall in traffic.
I'm super impressed by Cougall. Taking it to the basket right there, but man, he's really been shooting the leather off the ball this year.
Nate Johnson says, hey, Mr. Haywood, check me out. Puts it a little short. Here's Bashir. Drills it. An accurate three-point shooter. Abdi Bashir comes into tonight shooting. Cougall, who leads the team in scoring, shows us why.
And that's smooth right there.
Right now, Riley Cougall gets the gold medal from us.
But Riley Cougall is getting off to a hot start.
And lucky for them, they've got folks on the roster like Riley Cougall, already has 5 points. Has picked up the slack, and there's Kamari McGriff down low. Averaged about 9 points over the course of those first 3 years, averaging 15 now at UCF. Give him 10 points so far tonight, and we've only got 6 minutes gone here.
It's been the Cougall show right now for UCF. He is absolutely on fire. They got to make sure they continue to find that young man.
Well, if there's going to be an answer, it's going to be Haggerty. Lob, bang! Devin Cambridge shot out of a cannon.
Theme is folks in transition, throwing it up top to Cambridge. I'm in your offense. Now you have to score.
Castillo in traffic, too hot for Buka to handle. Another turnover.
Great pass by Cambridge.
Chris Johnson takes advantage of the beautiful thread and puts it in. Shot clock at 4. Not the guy you want with the basketball. Another turnover for UCF. And Themis puts it in. A beautiful move.
Transition. And then after the steal, Themis folks does it himself and puts it in.
Devin Cambridge, silky smooth for the Texas Tech transfer.
Like I said, right now, if you want to know the difference in this ball game, it's quality of shot. UCF is obviously playing great defense. That's a look at the foul right there by Cougall. But the quality of shot is so much different from UCF compared to Kansas State.
Bashir in rhythm answers. 2 of 3 from beyond the arc, was 6 of 12 from deep against Arizona State. Stillwell activates and finishes.
Great take by Stillwell, but somebody fell asleep on the weak side for Kansas State.
Folks leads the charge. He has that defense on its heels.
Yes, indeed. I like that play by folks right there. I would come right back to it.
Trying to feed off this crowd. Students still on break here in Manhattan. Woo.
And we talked about Burks. Got that layup to fall. Now that jumper, now he gets wide open for that jumper. That basket seems a little bit bigger.
Second on the team in scoring is Burks. Has been basically absent over the past 2 games. A rare offensive rebound for Kansas State. And Taj Manning finds a way.
Great slip of the screen right there by Manning and then finished inside. And that's what Johnny Dawkins doesn't want. He talked about wanting to keep this Kansas State team out of transition, wants them to play half-court basketball.
Haggerty, his first field goal. 5 on the shot clock. Folks inside. John Bowl flips it up, knocks it down.
If you haven't seen Bowl play, he has an interesting touch on his shot, especially at the free throw line. Doesn't always look pretty, but I tell you what, it does go in.
Yeah, you're such a nice guy. I like how you call it interesting.
Well, he shoots 71% from the free throw line. He's a better free throw shooter than I was. So far be it for me to say anything bad about the form.
The deliberate pace by UCF every time Kansas State tries to put the pedal to the metal.
I think UCF has to move the ball more in this zone. This zone is really giving them a problem. And Haggerty gets out of transition and scores it.
Maybe he'll tackle one more, and he does. 7 assists for Folks and Stillwell. The zone defense could maybe help alleviate that. Extra pass from Haggerty. That's the right guy on the other end of it. Bashir hits his third three.
Yes, indeed. Unselfish play by Haggerty. He realized he created a problem, drew two defenders to him, and found Bashir for the wide open triple.
Stillwell at the other end and rattles home.
That's the one way you can beat a zone. Get somebody in the middle that knows what to do with it and understand that these tough times won't last long.
Bashir, no tough times for him. Just the bottom of the net tonight.
Bingo, bango, knocking down the triple.
Yeah, I love that title. Dozens of scoring options, 4 guys over a dozen. Haggerty, comfortable in chaos. A shot at one more.
No, he's in the building.
One of the most engaged for the first time in a while here at Bramlage Coliseum. Folks, Stillwell creating space. Grown man putback.
From 3 as a team, there has been a different team as we see Stillwell get it done right in the middle of that zone again. But getting back to Kansas State shooting, they've been a different team shooting the 3 ball in conference as opposed to out of conference. That just tells you how tough the Big 12 is. In conference, I think they're about 37%. Out of conference, I mean.
Opportunity knocking for Kansas State. Great cut by Manning and a wonderful look by Johnson.
Yes.
Backdoor cut by Haggerty. Nice feed from McGriff. Chance to tack on one more. He looks like he's all about business.
I think that was Manning that ended up setting the screen. Finishes in the paint.
12 points from McGriff as this game really has picked up pace. Again, that's what Kansas State wants. And Haggerty wants.
Johnson, one more time, active hands, gets it out.
That was his 33rd steal on the season by Johnson.
He's had some big-time steals, big-time blocks. Defensively, he's been absolutely everywhere.
Folks says,
and there's that guy again, Mr. Folks.
Trapped. Finds Burks, makes the extra pass. Cougall puts it in drive. And a beautiful move and finish.
Wow, that is, man, that is truly special right there. Just a shooter, showing that he can put it on the floor. You see the little quick tween, then the crossover, takes the bump and one.
Wow, he is so flexible. Finds a way to get to the basket. Gets his own rebound. Teardrop goes down. Folks inbounds with 11 assists and 1 turnover. Johnson elevates and detonates.
Great execution. The really good teams know how to steal baskets from sideline out of bounds plays and baseline out of bounds plays. When you need that offensive rebound or that hustle play, he's the guy to make it for you.
4th offensive rebound of the night for Cambridge leads to 2 more from the floor general Folks.
Pick and roll, mid-game action, and see what you can get.
Folks leaving Castillo behind, too strong off the window. Haggerty ahead to Johnson.
Hello.
Bang!
That's how you say it with your chest.
Face, but let's take another look.
And we see right there, Johnson takes off.
Final score, UCF 82, Kansas State 73.